Hey everyone, so today is my first live, so if you could help me out, if you could just like tap, send hearts. So what I'm going to show you, my process of making a sublimated tumbler. Let me show you a finished one. I've made a few, and they're so cool. They're nice for gifts and holidays or just for yourself. So this one here, it's called Lady Boss. It's so pretty. It's 20 ounces and it's good for hot and cold drinks. This one says #1 Mom Life. This is whoever loves donuts. And this is a 16 ounce, which says, but first coffee. Okay, so let me pull. Okay, tap, please. Mute my iPad. Okay. Oh, you hear me? Okay, let me mute it. Okay, it's muted. Can you tell it's muted? Lil, can you tell it's muted? Okay, let's go. Okay, thank you, Lil. Okay, I'm gonna take out a tumbler. This is a 20 ounce tumbler. Start with this. I've already made 3. I'm preparing them so that tomorrow I could bake them, and I usually bake them in an oven. When I get enough money, I will buy a heat press. But it's okay. It's okay, the oven. Okay. Here's a 20 ounce tumbler. Okay. If you can invite anyone else in, that'll be great. So you give me likes and shares. They'll help me. Okay. So with the first thing, today I'm gonna do, this is more of a man's tumbler. This says, I'll be in the garage. Okay, you're gonna see it backwards for now. So what I do is turn it upside down, or you could turn it up, but I like turning it upside down. I take this aluminum sticky off because we don't need it when it goes in the oven. Let me get my pen. Okay. Lily, can you be my moderator? Maybe you and your friends, while I am doing this, you could like see who comes in and just tell them if they could tap the screen like this. Or have them join in. Okay, upside down. Now, so this has to be this way. I'll be in the garage, so that should be upwards. No, garage should be on the bottom. Okay. Now what we do is we wrap it, but we have to wrap it very tightly so there's no air bubbles that show up on the tumbler once we bake it. So now I go ahead and I start putting tape this way. Now I put a lot of tape. Some people get away with putting 3 or 4, but because I'm new, I put a lot for now. I guess until I get my tumbler. Okay, so I put a lot here. Try to get the air bubbles out very tightly. Push it very hard down. Okay, so that looks good. Now I'm going to put one. Now we go tape going the long way. And you have to press hard so there's no air bubbles at the end. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do moderator. I don't know. But just do it for now, since you're here. And I'll figure it out later. Is your friend on the line also? Hi guys, whoever's coming in, my first live, if you could help out, come join. I'm showing how I do, how I rep a sublimation tumbler. I'm not saying it's right, but I've followed other people online and this is how they do it. So now, once I put all the heat resistant tape on here, rub it in hard. Now I'm gonna go to the top. Now what I do, I've seen people do this, I'm not sure if it's right. They put a tape along the bottom of the lip. I'm not sure why, but you press it hard, going all the way around. I guess it pushes it against the wall. The first thing I do, go all the way around. Right, Steve? Exactly. So we put it this way. See, this is my first. Is this Steve Sanchez? Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I've done this before. I already made a few and they came out great, but I just want to go live since it's my first live. Maybe I've seen people do waffles, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for that yet. We'll see. Now, I've also seen them put it half on half here and half over, well, half where it's sticking up, and then you put it down. But you know what I've noticed? I've noticed when I do this, at the end, they're sticking up, so then I go over and I go over this way. But what I've found that while I'm doing this, I push up really hard so the air bubbles do come out. And I mean, it helps. No, I don't have a heat press yet. I do use an oven. The heat press, I need to save for. So that's why I'm hoping to, if I go live, it'll probably help me out. If you could invite anyone, that would be great, guys. This is actually fun. Up to here. I'm debating if I'm going to give this to my husband since it's a man tumbler. He will love it. Do you like the oven? I found sometimes that, because what I do is after I shrink wrap it and then I put some, what is this, wax paper over it. Sometimes I feel it burns a little bit, but they do come out okay. And it smokes up my house so bad. Okay, so I finished this. Now I'm pressing it down really hard. And then I go around and see if I see any gaps, which here, see? And I just do this. I just press it down really hard. Here's another one. Okay, so I don't see any more gaps here. So I'm going to turn it over and do the other side the same way. Oh, really? Huh. Okay, I'll try. Now, when you do the shrink wrap, do you put your tumbler this way or this way? Because I found if I do this way, it rolls off. Now I'm doing the same here, underneath the lip, and then I'll go over the lip. Guys, please tap, 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 help me out. I would really appreciate it. Because this is fun and I'd like to bring more things to you. Because I don't only do this. I do epoxy also. Now you press this down really hard. That's weird. So bottom. Oh, so you do it like this? Because I have a grill on it. I can't put it all the way down because I found when I put it completely down on the base without the grill, it burns. It burns like this top. Okay, so I did around the bottom. Now we're gonna go around the top. So do I have a convection oven. Maybe mine's different. Layers down. Okay, let me check now if there's any gaps. Okay. Now I'm going to run my thumb down the middle of the seam. That's for ghosting too, I found out. Rub it tight a little bit. Just come up. Steve, how much tape do you use? Am I overdoing it? Oh, I'm up to 2,000 likes. That's awesome. I didn't even think I'd get that. That's so good. That's so cool. I love you guys. Okay, so you lose that. Yeah, that's what I feel. Since I'm new to this, I don't want to take a chance. What's the sense of losing a tumbler, right? Because I tried when you put the tumbler in to fade, and I don't like the way it fades. Like, let me show you one that I faded. Well, it's not 100% faded, but I need to fade this one. Hold on. I did this one. It's horrible. You can see the bottom because it didn't fade that much, and I left it in quite a while. So I'm going to have to fade this because unless I keep it for myself. But this one came out really nice. Okay, so now you tap mine on the seam up to down. You tap yours on the seam. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is Steve, have you ever done lives? Have you ever done lives or waffles? Ugh. Okay. Now I see no lives, no waffles. I'm just kidding. That's why I waited a long time. I've like, it's Sunday. Just let me. Since I had to do these, I have like 12 to do. I said, let me go live, show one how I do it, and it's pretty simple. I mean, it's pretty simple to go live. Just do it. The waffle, I don't know yet. Okay, now I'm gonna shrink wrap it. I see someone go from the middle to the bottom. I don't like it. So whoever's watching that doesn't know this puts pressure on the tumbler so it comes out better, I guess. Hi guys, if you could give me some taps, that would be great. I love that. See, this one, the first time you do it, it like crinkles up. I don't like that. I mean, the rest is okay. I did one before where I had a hole, so I just put another shrink wrap on top of it. And actually, looks really good. Then I put it down, and I just go in a circle. Looks great. And that's it. So this will be ready. And then I just like go around and push it harder. I have a more heavy duty heat gun. Yeah, no, this is just my craft heat gun. Okay, so I have 4 ready. See, that's my oven right there. It's a regular oven I used to use. So now I just use it for this. Oh, and I just purchased, I can't wait to try this and plug it in. I just purchased a Cricut Joy. I can't wait to use it. I'll probably go live with this to, I guess, show how I set it up. But that's just in case I need to put a name on the tumblers, because I don't have the sublimation printer, and I buy the prints. So yeah, I buy the prints from people online that actually I have a Cricut mug press. Oh, it's awesome. Cricut mug press. How does it work? Is it good? Okay, come back, Steve. I love talking to you. Here we go again. Let's see what we're gonna use now. Let's see. Lily, tell your mom I made her cow. So it's in one of these here. So when I press it, I'll show it to you online. Oh wait, and I'm just showing what I do. So the next one, let's see if I have to take, yeah, I have to take this metal piece off. Okay, so this is the next one. I watched Wednesday and I love her. So this is gonna be the next one. I have to do her today. This says Lady Boss. I'm gonna gift this to my sister-in-law, Anne-Marie. She doesn't know this is it. So, because she's a very strong woman. And I also make these here. They're both good for hot and cold. This is a 16 ounce. It's double walled also. And this I put on here. But first, coffee. I'm gifting this to my my nephew, Dominic. And in the back it says Mama. That's another one down. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, let's get to this. Anyone that's new, I'm showing how I do my sublimated tumblers. Everyone does them differently, but this is how I've been watching other people make them. I've made already, well, I haven't baked them yet, but I've prepared 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. Eventually I do an Amazon store so that way you see, you could buy what I am using. Hi! So let's see the next item we're going to make. Oh, I love this one. This is my favorite. This one here was one of my first I did, and I did it upside down. I was so upset. It's called Dunky Junky. I love these two. I love it. I only have 2 tumblers left, and I had taken out 3. So, want to help me pick the 2 that you think is cool or like? So we have the American flag. We have an event next Saturday. So what kind of event do you go to? I don't do events. I used to do that when I was younger. It's too much for me. Then we have, I love this one. It says, be kind to your mind. And it has two sides of your brain. I love that one. That one I'm definitely going to do. So it's between the American flag and it's between, this is good for Easter. It says, let me try to read it backwards. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. Pop-ups, boutique. Oh, okay. So, do you like any of those 2? Or should I show you others? Well, while you decide, see the American flag. I can do it all things through Christ. Okay, I'll do that one. Okay, I'll do the American flag around 4th of July. Yeah, that's a good idea. The American flag on 4th of July. Okay, so now we're going to have these 2. So let's do the Bible verse. Okay, we got 1 more to go, and then we are done. Charge me for it. Then I'll when I go online, I'll promote it for you. I'll promote your actual prints so people can buy them from you. Like again, I like sharing other creators' items. Really, 90 minutes? Well, this is 90 minutes I've been on. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so let's see first if this fits. Okay, so it does fit. So, okay, this is the one, be kind to your mind. So, thank you all for joining me. It was awesome. Thank you so much.